Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here. You can start to see the thing I was speaking about last time. Look. Yeah. We're starting to get the divider panels in. The Zen divider panels. I don't know. I haven't given them a colour yet. We'll decide that later on. Colour suggestions for Zen panels, I guess. Just to clarify, wow, it's gone to town over here. That's what it'll look like. We need another colour. I don't know. It's got blue and orange, but I don't have any other colours in my logo. I only have blue and orange. Where's those big panels? Ah, they're over there. Those are the big panels on the opposite side. See them? But what are we doing? Well, we're back here because I went absolutely nuts. So there's loads and loads of production over on the other place now. While I was there, conveniently, I stocked up on some supplies, and now we have a lot of circuit boards. So we can do what we want to do, which is these things. I've got because I need to make another set of these. Can be made in a replicator. Of course it can't, because that would be too simple, wouldn't it? How slow does it make those things? 3 seconds. It's a bit disappointing, really, to be perfectly honest. I can only make one of those. Ah, graphene. Apparently I'm all out of graphene. You may be wondering what I'm about to do. Well, I'm about to just bootstrap the damn thing. There, you. Make me them. Make 20 of those. 20 of those. Unfortunately, I don't have 2. I don't need 2, do I? I just need 1 storage, which I don't even have. This is pretty elaborate for a temporary construct, isn't it? Now I need there we go. Just strapped it there. It's just like, I can't be bothered. Let's just go and make them. There. Just make me a thingy and then I just tear it all down later on. Job done. Perfectly. Perfectly fine. You, I require to go. Not entirely sure what it ate all of, but salt, please. What was it that it ate a load of? Oh, it's probably the spare of those, I think. Or it was those. Funnily enough. Either way. Right, let's pick a pole. Because we've got... Yeah, the photon's being received here, so what we need to do is find out where the sphere is. I think this is probably going to be the better pole for it. Right, let's just put a small, not upgrade, remove. A small hole there. That in there. I see, I'm going to readjust this. If possible, I need it here. Like so. Then what you can do is you can just take it off there like that. You have to rush to place all those in there for that. It's important that you do that section as well. Now then, you are lit. I have to take it out the back instead then. Alright, fair enough. Trying to make it look as pretty as I possibly can, but I can't really. I mean, any further ones I produce, yeah. It's going to be a bit weird. I mean, in theory, I could just take it out here as well. Use this as just like a radial point, but I mean, I can set the same thing up on another. Oh, yeah, no, you don't require any power because you're. Yeah, it'll take a while for it to get up to full speed. Well, that's one set dealt with. Over here. Drop down. Oh look, it's all dealt with. Ta-da! It's as if it was never here. Perfect. Well, I need another tool dem. While that's working, we'll go across and slap in the identical section over here. The identical section over. One moment. Over here. Didn't fly in the wrong direction. I don't know what you're talking about. You can make photons straight off the bat. You might as well. Logistics. Now. There. Spin round, we take that out there, across, down, up, on, in. It's a bit closer, this one. Set that to accept those. I mean, I just slapped one drone on there because I need to do stuff. But other than that, hey you, would you kindly take those for me, please? Thank you. Right. Well, that should supply an amount of these things once they both get up to speed. These should also have been shifted back. To here. It'd help if I set them to demand, wouldn't it? Right. There we are, right. Now it'll start churning through these because it goes through ridiculously quickly. Just let that stack up for a bit. Oh, there's no need because it's just kind of put into storage. Oh, right, yeah, I'd already set that up, hadn't I? Huh. That's it. Done. So, that's our supply of antimatter set up. fully expandable. It's not like I'm ever going to run out of space, is it? It's a desert. So any other large projects I do, like sphere components and stuff like that, will be done on that side of here, because I've got a whole entire ring devoted to potentially antimatter production. Yeah, looks like it's finally filled the tanks. It's just like, yep. I guess the only thing now to do now is to go like this and go, hey, production. So you're producing like 1.9 a minute. And that's 2.3. So guaranteed we can produce another 4. When in doubt, do it. I want the crossover to be about there. And that'll also allow this to expand without any problems as well. Right, you copy. East. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's going to say, oh, you could goo this stuff and make it even more efficient. I could do, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, all in a line. Donk. Goo the whole thing so I get even more fuel cells out of my stuff. I'll get around to that. I don't have any spare ports left. So it could be a bit of an issue, really, doing that. Right, you. There. You. To there. Need green ones, do we? Alright. Rapid fire! That's the middle one going there. No, it's not. That one's the middle one. That one's the far one. That one return. Ta-da! Obviously there isn't enough antimatter. Oh, that poor thing's going to be stuck there forever. No, it's not. Hey, you got any, Apparently I didn't pick up any. I didn't pick up any? Yes, I did. Have some. Of course, belting out all of this production does require the supply of these, which obviously I'll have to slowly but surely increase over time. But we've at least got I may have screwed up. I may have made one too many. Hold on. Need to calculate that. 4. Hey, calculator, do my work for me. So, if we're producing 2.3 per minute, yeah, we've got 4 of them. That's 9.2. That requires one every... One... Yeah, okay, 1.9. 9.5. Wow, there's a slight underproduction, isn't there? I mean, it's not like we have an issue here. We just go, hey, production. Please make one of them. And when you're done, slap it in that hole there. Yep, place that there. It's like, oh no! How am I going to do this? Yeah, no, it just... It's not like this is actually a huge issue. It's not like it's something I hadn't accounted for with the placement of the power. Done. No, that fixes it. They match, and that means there's an ever so slight overproduction of it, but because we've got a stockpile as well. Yeah, we've got a bit of a stockpile of it. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we're sorted. We've got far more antimatter production than we have supplies. Yeah, far more production than we have supplies, unfortunately. We can go and check and see if they're up to speed yet. No, they're not at full speed yet. I mean, I could actually calculate how many of these particles I need per minute in total. We've got some time. Let's do some maths, because I hate maths. Right, each particle... Oh, it's a 1-to-1, because it requires 2 particles, but you get 2 things out. So it's a 1-to-1 thing. One particle is 1 antimatter. This requires 12. It's 12 every 1.9, or yeah, every 1.9 for a minute. So every minute I need 22.8 per 1. Five. Right. Times that by 5. 114 per minute. So I basically need about 14. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, do you? Unless these can get above, like, 10. maximum. 11. It's all production per minute, you see. But they're almost at... almost at maximum. They're going to get to what? Maybe 12 per minute? I wonder whether the other side has actually finished it yet. Whether that was the first side. I don't know which end was had been put in first. Because me remembering these things... Ah! You know. No, it's the other end. The other end was first. Bugger. Well, they may need to dip in at the last minute for that instead. I'm going to put a sorter there. Yes, this modification has to be done to both hands. Right, what that now allows me to do is relatively easily slap some more of these in. Putting one there. After that, well, I probably have to take a spur from here and start chaining these things together. Or that might work. Spur them off of here instead. I think it'll look better if I take the other ring first, and then branch it. I mean, I did all the work here, so. Right, so we have the infrastructure set up to implement another 2. Are they at maximum? 12. It's like 140 odd. Gonna need about 12 instead. Or 8. Oh, okay. So I only need 3 on each side to meet that number. I mean, in theory, I could just take it out the side and run it round. Oh, you beauty! Well, I know what I'm doing. Here we are. We're gonna have this lot flying past. But yes, I know how to make this all look pretty. And if you're worrying, the returns are gonna connect back here. Yeah. It's not gonna be high throughput, so I'll just rejig this out the back, and then they'll just connect. Really, it's just one route back for each branch. I look pretty. I'm doing pretty things. Nobody cares. Of course nobody cares. It's like they don't really care that this thing's going to look slightly pretty. Yeah. There we go. So, I'll have that all done for next time. And then we can figure out what we're going to do. I did say something about improving Dyson Sphere stuff. Maybe have a production facility out here instead. Maybe. I mean, it is taking a really long time to build that Dyson Sphere. We got all this lovely space out of the back of each side for a near constant bombardment. Might be a bit too close. I don't know, but on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC.